my number 2 video on Christmas. I'm going to try to do 20 or 25 Christmas songs this month because 'tis the season to be jolly. 'Tis the season for some reason. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. We know the reason for the season, and I'm going to address it. But let me get to the song. It's all queued up. So this is Santa Claus is Coming to Town. This is the version from Bing Crosby. You know Bing Crosby? Look it up. Maybe I'll put it in the... maybe I will put the version of the song in the comments or in the description below. That's comment. Anyways, I just came back from a lovely trip around the Milky Way. That's interesting. The universe stopped off at the North Pole to spend a holiday. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty apocalyptic to me, you know, if with all this stuff happening in the universe and what's happening on Earth. It's crazy. I called on a dear old Santa Claus. To see what I could see. He took me to his workshop and told me his plans to me. So, that's a pretty good line. This is the more long lyrical version. There's another also, if you look up the lyrics to the song, just analyze them for yourself. Don't even take my word for it. You better watch out, you better not cry. Better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch out. The first line, you better watch out. You gotta be vigilant. You gotta be vigilant, especially in the 2020s. Be vigilant. You better watch out. You better not cry. Don't complain. Don't complain about the crap that's going on in this life. Better not pout. You know, thug it out. You know, be strong. Be strong these days. Don't be distraught. Don't pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is a metaphor for the doomsday. The day is coming when there's going to be judgment. The day is coming when all that is wrong is going to be made right. And Santa Claus is a pure symbolism, symbolic. You know he's a fictional character, but we know that there's characters in this life that aren't fictional. Check it out. I'm talking about Christ. But for this analogy, I'm going to continue. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. Who has to make a list and check it twice? Well, I know God in heaven just makes a list once. Boom, done deal. He doesn't have to check it twice. He's not frustrated by any human. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Yeah, naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Judgment is coming. Judgment is coming upon the earth. Santa Claus is coming to town. With little tin horns and little toy drums. Root-a-toot-toot and rum-a-tum-tums. Santa Claus is coming to town. Interesting. If you read the book of Revelations, there are horns. They're not little toy horns. They're big horns. He's going to pronounce judgment on this earth. And drums. The marching is going to come on. The marching is going to happen. With little tin horns, Totally cheaping the judgment day is coming. The judgment day, the time to... Santa Claus is coming to town. And curly-haired dolls and Tuttle and too, elephants, boats, and kitty cars too. The plagues is gonna come. The announcement of judgment has happened 2,000 years ago. The apocalypse is being revealed 2,000, and then the final cultivation is going to happen. The consummation, the final days is coming. Little girls and boys and Jubilee. Yes, you have to come to Christ as a child. You got to be totally totally committed, like a child. Children don't ask questions. They have faith. They will come to an adult. We should come to Christ as a child, with no doubt, just by faith. Faith. It's impossible to please God without faith. So yes, come as a child. And they're going to build a toyland around the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree is symbolism. It's symbolic for the earth. Symbolic for the earth. The Christmas tree is about the earth. Evergreen, like the eternity that is coming, it's everlasting. From everlasting to everlasting. Now Santa is a busy man. He has no time to play. He's got millions of stockings to fill on Christmas Day. The redemption is coming. The redemption is coming nigh. And symbolically, God is busy. He does rest, according to the 6 days of work, and the seventh day he rested. Is symbolism, because we know God does not rest. He's eternal. He doesn't need to sleep. He doesn't need to eat. He doesn't need to think his thoughts. He just knows. He's eternal. He's awesome. God is awesome. You better write your letter now and mail it right away, because he's getting ready his reindeer and his sleigh. So you better watch out. You better not cry. You better watch out. We're telling you why. Come to Christ now. If you hear the calling of Christ, if the horns are calling you, come to Christ right away. The judgment day is coming. The chorus repeats again with little tin horns and little toy drums, root-a-toot-toots and rum-a-tum-tums. Santa Claus is coming today. And curly head dolls toddle and coo, elephants, boats, and kitty cars too. Santa Claus is coming today. The kids and girls and boys will have a jubilee. The kids, the children of God are going to celebrate. The children of God is going to celebrate. It's going to be jubilee for those who follow Christ. It's not going to be a disaster when the horns blow and the drums beat. It's not going to be a disaster for us. Then kids. So you better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. I'm telling you right now, Christmas is a time to understand the apocalypse, the revealing. It's coming. Christmas is coming. The ultimate celebration is coming. You got to be on the right side of history. You got to understand and read. Understand Christmas time is awesome. It's a wonderful time to give gifts and to receive gifts and to celebrate family and friends. But the ultimate celebration of family and friends is coming. Take some tape and tape the camera to the wall. That's all it takes. Okay, I taped it to the wall. Now I could proceed. I could always have your masking tape available, and it will hold. Well, actually, it looks like it might not be that strong. Okay, here we go. So I taped the camera to the wall, and now it's time for my number 2.